tell y'all, ain't no love in Pixel.
Double dino the micro flipper.
We all love each other. Hey guys, welcome to Belly Hanging, the climbing podcast coming out of the northwest of England, straight to your ear holes, with me, Petey Richards, and
me, Danko, a bear.
It's been a little while.
It's been a long time.
Has it? Is this the longest gap?
Yeah,
in a while. In a little while.
There was that first gap that we had from I was about 0 till I was about 33 or something.
That was a big gap. That I remember that one. The whole time I was like,
I need a podcast with a bear.
Need a podcast with a bear. I don't know where to get one.
And then you found a bear.
Yeah, I found a bear.
Find a bear. Find a podcast. Make a podcast. Get a friend.
Oh.
What have you been up to, Pete?
I've been up to
nothing.
Do you know what?
We've been up to so much.
We've been up to so much, but something cool that I've been up to is I've made a new piece of workout equipment. That's good for the podcast. I love it.
It's not good for the podcast. No one gives a shit. It's
yeah.
good for you. No one's like, oh,
you care.
Thank fuck.
You guys care.
Pete's made a new bit of gym equipment. This is great.
You guys like it though, don't you? So I found a rock. No, Mikey found a rock in Wilton too when we were climbing there, and it's an imperfect cube.
How do you know it was Wilton 2?
Because it wasn't Wilton 2, was it?
You got to remember,
was it Wilton
Pete
1?
never has a fucking idea where he is. If you don't remind him where he is.
Am I? Who are you?
At least he knew he was in Wilton.
I was in one of the Wiltons, and I might have been in Wilton 2. I think Mike was in Wilton 1.
Jimmy Wilton.
Stevie Wilton.
You were in Jimmy Wilton.
Stevie Wonder Wilton. So yeah, I got Mike found this imperfect cube, and then he pinched it, and I was like, damn, that's a cool pinching block. And then we all were trying to pinch it, and I couldn't really do it. I was like, right, I'm going to take it home, make a new workout thing, and just learn to pinch this thing. I've painted on it, and now I've got this new. It's kind of like a kettlebell, but it's not. It's just a big lump of rock that I grip. It's kettle rock.
You should start selling kettle rocks.
That made me rich.
Imagine
man.
Posting them out to someone.
That will make
How
me
much
rich.
would it cost to send a kettle rock out to
I wouldn't ship them. I think I'd.
They'd have to come to you.
Yeah, I think
you have to drive to me. I've painted on a rock. I put a colour-coded
system
system
door
on
to door. That'd be the way.
That's a good idea. That
from a wheelbarrow.
No,
and then I'd get
no
strong
wheelbarrow.
just by doing it.
You have it on your back.
Oh,
that'll get you strong.
On a sled.
Yeah,
just
and
pulling
then
a sled against
2
the
bags
grill.
full of them as well. And a sled.
Strong.
And one in your mouth.
So, what have you been up to, Dan?
How
are you, Dan? How about that one? How are you, Dan? How did you sleep last night?
I slept okay.
Okay.
Yeah, not the best night's sleep. Quite tired now.
It's out of your shit.
And everyone wants to know how I sleep. So yeah.
Everyone wants to know.
For some reason, I don't know why.
Yeah, everyone always asks.
How
are you?
How am I?
Yeah.
Good question. Am I?
So me and Dan always have this thing in the morning where, I don't know about you, certainly for me, sometimes in the morning I'm a bit groggy and I know I'm not switched on enough to banter.
I'm up instant with
Dan's always up with the banter straight away. So I was waiting for my porridge in the microwave.
Yeah, that's what that was.
And
you were buttering bread.
That's the thing. I was putting myself in the mind space.
I was doing my porridge.
Dan comes down and I say, "Hey Dan, how are you?" Start talking, and then how did it get deep? It just started getting deep.
You always get deep.
I always get deep straight away. And then you were talking about.
No, you were talking about rationalising things.
Rationalisations, yes. Because I watched a video on rationalisations, found it interesting. And then we were talking, then you challenged my beliefs in every sense of the word. You got a teaspoon and you said, "How do you know that this is a teaspoon?" And I was like, I
said, "Can you rationalise it for me?"
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Well, can you prove it's real?" And then I said,
"There we go."
The cat starts eating the food, and I said, and you went, I said, Jasmine's real. And I went, "Can you prove the cat is real?
Can you prove the cat is a cat? Yeah, not that she's real.
I said she's real. I said also, and then I was like, "Can you prove the cat is a cat?"
And I was like, I can't actually prove the cat is a cat.
It's just a collection of letters that you make with your mouth hole to make a sound.
And we associate it with these little furry things. Yeah. I was like, I guess I can't prove that is a cat.
I said, "Prove you're real."
Yeah.
And you can't.
I can't prove I'm real. And I tried all morning. I went straight back up to my room, ate my porridge. I was like, how can I prove to Dan I'm real? I need to prove that I'm real. And I came to the conclusion.
You're not real, bruv.
I'm not.
So I'm trying to put Pete through his paces because I like that. Put Pete through his paces Because he's had his life's been too easy. It's been too nice.
It's been so nice, man. My life's been so easy.
You need to have a deep think. Are you real? Can you prove you're real?
Okay. This is like homework for the week.
Bring it to the next podcast and try to prove to people that you're real.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll try that.
But yeah, I'm okay. Thanks for asking.
So what happened just then is exactly what happens pretty much every morning when I ask Dan how he is. It goes on this mental tangent. I walk away from the conversation unsure if I'm real or not.
I'm just really happy. I like happy in your insecurity. I'm happy in your insecurity.
It's not insecurity. No, it's.
I'm making you insecure.
It's absolutely not insecure.
So
it's
happy,
adventurous.
You're happy
it's
living
adventurous
in not being real or not.
Maybe.
I'm happy. I'm fine.
Yeah,
I thrive in it.
Exactly.
I thrive in hate.
It's adventurous. It's almost mystic. It's spiritual.
I think that I forgot that I thrive in hate, and something at the moment has brought it back. And I need to remember, Dan, you thrive in hate and love it and feel it because I like the presence of animosity.
Hatred. Right? Yeah. So some people choose. It's kind of like whether you believe you choose whether you're going to follow God or the devil. And God is you...
Marmite or mayonnaise.
Chaos or order. And you're just so far in the chaos.
I'm not, though.
world.
I just say things out my mouth hole. Right. And people are like, oh, he's so crazy. I just said a thing. I didn't do anything. I didn't
Your Honour.
Marmite on my eggs. I didn't hurt the child.
I just said it.
I just said the words.
Gee, why are you all so mad at me?
No,
I just said it.
You just say things, and you become this strange protagonist. But actually, all I'm doing is just trying to permit other people to say what the fuck they want.
Yeah. You're paving the road.
Paving the road for you, Pete.
For chaos, yeah. And I'm right on the...
You're on the cusp of something.
I'm dancing on that line.
Thin ice.
Yeah. Existentialism.
Something's going to swallow you whole. Very whole.
All the way whole.
Yeah, and then maybe they can teach you if you're real.
Yeah.
I can't,
crazy,
that's for
man.
sure.
I certainly know that I'll never know. That's what I know. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like I'm either not smart enough to know if I'm real, or it's impossible to know. But it's hard. I'm trying to wrap my head around it.
So really, life is just a set of transactions among some people that you presume to know because you all have some things in common, and you all decide that the things that you agree with through this communication system we've got, that we like each other because of it. Yeah. When actually, I don't have a fucking clue what's going on.
Yeah.
And no one has a clue.
And that's what it keeps coming down to at the minute. We're just monkeys.
The people that do pretend to know what's going on. They just pretend.
Yeah, they just pretend, and they shout the loudest normally.
They're the most confident at convincing you and I that they know what the fuck is going on. Like, Uncle Mick thinks he knows what's going on, doesn't he? He's like...
Yeah,
come on,
he's got a good sense of the world. Yeah, I'd follow him, man.
I'd follow him.
Yeah, he starts talking, I'm like, this guy knows what he's doing.
He knows the truth.
Yeah, I'll follow this man. You want to go to Trabal Quarry? Yeah, I'll go there.
Yeah. Do you want to try this 8A? Yeah, of course. I can't climb it, but yeah, I'm doing it.
So, bringing it back down to climbing, because
is climbing real?
That's the only thing in my life that I feel like I have some reality.
Does UKC ticklish prove that you're real?
No, but it's pretty high up on my value system. Does
Facebook prove that you're real?
You see, the thing is, you ask these questions, and I'm really trying to think deeply whether they do or not. And I think Facebook is the closest thing. Yeah, Facebook is the most real thing in my life.
Isn't it?
Because all my friends are on Facebook.
That's true.
All my friends are. All my climbing friends are. All the friends in the local area around Pex Hill are.
How many people do you need to convince you that you're real? How many people need to like your pictures?
Precisely 15.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
And then that makes me feel real.
So we've managed to sneak in a lot of climbing.
A lot of climbing. Yeah.
This last few weeks.
A phenomenal amount.
It's insane.
Where did it start? It started at Helsby.
Anymore.
We started sneaking out to Helsby. Just as the world was opening up.
Yeah.
Went to Helsby. Then we went to Calderstones a lot. Then we started going Wilton. Then we started going Blackstone Edge.
And Stony Edge.
Then Stony Edge, we had an epic day. Oh my God. So my fingers bled the most they've ever bled at Stony Edge. It looked like I'd been...
Can I describe it? Because
yeah, absolutely.
You were in the moment, so your adrenaline might have...
Yeah.
So we did a big day on Stony Edge, and we've never been before. And we were just having a monster session with the Wizard, Mikey, and the Wizard's little Wizard's apprentice.
The Wizard's Apprentice.
Yeah, and
Sam.
we crushed ourselves in this one block for like 3 hours,
Yeah.
and then we just tried to do this rampage of climbing all the easy climbs there.
Yeah.
And
Because there's a lot of them.
I couldn't hold anything.
Yeah.
I did a few of them, and then you and Mikey just went on this rampage because Mikey, you have to feed him his ticks, don't you?
Yeah,
If he doesn't get his ticks,
Yeah.
I don't know what happens.
No, I don't want to see it. There's darkness in him
I'm
that is
not
going to
gonna
come
let
out
that
if he doesn't
happen.
get all his ticks. I don't think the world's ready for that darkness, honestly.
So just give him his ticks.
Get his ticks. He'll be happy.
Let him
He'll
play.
go happier. Yeah, he'll go home a happy
Like,
boy.
people think Sam's this lovely dog he's got with him. It's actually his familiar.
Hellhound.
It's a hellhound.
Yeah.
And he needs his ticks. And Sam is feeding that.
Yeah.
And
The
if
recent photos of Sam just prove it. He's just playing with a twig, but he looks hellish. You saw that animal side of him
So
come
Pete's
out.
he's under Mikey's spell, and he's climbing all these rocks, and he's clambering around, and he's going, "Ah!" And he's got about 3 climbs left, and he just looks at us and goes, "Can I climb anymore?" I've just put my hands in water, and every single one of his tips was bleeding like he'd a stigmata.
You said that word last time. I don't know what that
So
is.
stigmata is the marks of Christ in your hands, where it looked like you'd been nailed to the cross, or someone would bleed a holy line of blood from their hands.
Wow. Okay.
And you just looked at us with
Yeah,
your palms
yeah.
open, like some sort of
the
saviour.
Christ, the Savior, or
A saviour. I don't know fucking which one it is. The rock god.
yeah.
And every tip was bleeding, and we always talk about the blood sacrifice, and you paid it.
Yeah, that was a blood sacrificial day for sure.
And that's the moment when I stopped climbing, and you just carried on. I was like, "You're fucking."
Yeah, but I didn't
wrong."
get another tick after that. Oh no, I did get
yeah.
the one tick. Yeah, yeah, but I still didn't finish off all the easy climbs. There's
It's
that
nice
16.
to flick the switch again.
Oh,
Flip,
so nice.
Flip.
I mean, we flick it, man. I flick it on and off, but we certainly flip it sometimes as well.
I like to flick and flip. Flick and flip.
I think that's the smartest I've ever sounded, and it was about flicking and flipping. I was like, oh, sometimes I flick, sometimes I flick.
You think that was the smartest you've ever done?
I just said it with conviction, I guess.
You've lived such
never-
a sheltered life.
I never say anything with such conviction as flicking and flipping, but I
Flicking
certainly
and flicking and
Man,
flipping. and flipping.
flicking and flipping and flicking and flick. And what else have we done recently? We went to, we've had 3 days on climbing now. We went to Peck's Hill. We finally got the big traverse, which was a big moment.
One way, we're halfway there.
Yeah. And then
we reversed it.
we reversed it.
But now we've got to piece it together. So we're 2/3 of the way there.
Yeah, true.
So we really are.
That's the big one that is like a
And that's been like a
V1, is it? Or something? What's it get?
6B.
A 6B.
Everything's 6B.
Yeah, ridiculous. But
Everything's 6B.
It's definitely not a 6B in reality, but it's, yeah. I think if you go by the hardest move in it, maybe you could say that's 6B.
I think that last section, you could say, yeah.
Maybe 6B.
Is that harder than the Dimples Traverse? Like there's a 6A Traverse in the same quarry, which I find very fucking easy.
Oh, yeah, it's harder than
So I find that Dimples really easy.
Yeah, it's harder than Dimples.
And I did find Dimples quite easy when I first did it.
Mm.
So yeah, that bit of the Traverse might be 6B.
Yeah.
But then you add in just a whole V1.
Yeah,
so maybe
yeah.
it's like a 6B. I don't fucking know. Who cares?
Well, we're
Let's
trying
not
to
stress.
rationalise it.
You can't rationalise it 'cause it's pecs.
And then what else have we done? Of note, we went round
No
to
one
our
cares.
friend's board.
No, just no one cares about us.
No, they do. You guys care?
Yeah.
They care. They
We
care.
went to Big Ben's board, and
Yeah.
Al's board. Fucking hell.
They've done such a boss job of that
So
thing.
painful.
It's so cool. Yeah, we had such a
Ah.
boss, manly session on it.
What was manly about it? Why?
We all had dicks.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Were they in our pants?
Well, mine certainly wasn't all
I
night.
thought I was really exploring my feminine side for the night.
Oh, really?
Personally,
Okay, fair play. Well, you.
don't throw your judgment on me.
I wasn't throwing your judgment. And actually, man, I've been meaning to say this. I don't identify as male anymore either. You keep saying he.
I don't have a fucking clue what you're on about.
Yeah, I identify as an attack helicopter
You're
now.
not. You're a fucking towel.
I'm
You're
a towel.
A fucking towel.
Wait, don't you dare call me a towel.
Peter, a towel. So I think this nicely. We've summarised the fact that all we do is climb. Oh,
Yeah.
we've got some other life stuff as well. There's some projects coming up that
Yeah.
but not worth talking about yet.
Are they
We'll get
not?
something- No.
I don't know what you're alluding to. Are you alluding to the weekend?
No.
What you alluding
That's just
to?
more climbing.
That's more climbing this
more
weekend.
mountains, more routes. So I went up the Carnadai last week. I can't even pronounce it.
The
Hope some-
Carnadai. I
Is
think
that it?
That's what I've
I
heard,
don't know.
but I've only ever heard you say it. So
23-kilometre hike around that the other day. Fucking
big.
hell. And do you know what? It's the first time in however long it's been.
Yeah.
I felt actually alive again.
Yeah.
I know it's very dramatic. I love going to these crags, but honestly, I've rejuvenated.
Oh
after
man,
it.
that's awesome.
I've been
You
going
needed it.
like work's been mad, and it's just like bang, 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 and yeah, Instagram's my best life. But like, it's been busy as fuck.
Yeah.
And then that hike the other day.
Yeah.
Go get your fucking outdoor time, guys.
Yeah.
It's the best feeling in the world.
Yeah, it's mental how much better I feel this past, and I've not been to Wales yet, but just since the weather's gotten better and we've gotten out climbing more, it was a bit of it's been a shit year on the face of it, and
It's been a shit year. You say it like it's a surprise. Yeah, it's been a shit year. It's been a shit year.
You know, I like to look at the bright side of things, and it's quite a lot for me to say it's been a shit year because
that's a lot because there's been a pandemic.
Yeah, get over it.
That's what it took. You fucking weirdo. I'm gonna make you thrive and hate.
Please, I'm learning, man. I want to learn both sides of the coin. But anyway, yeah, it's been a shit year.
Coin.
And over the last couple of weeks, I'm starting to feel like just fitter as well in general. Climbing more, the weather's out, like so much better. Just feel so.
Where's the weather been?
Happy. I don't know, but it's out now.
It's out now.
It's out now.
Somewhere.
It's been warm, so much better.
Been inside the
I'm
clouds.
so much more psyched to like get back in shape, to sort of be the best version of myself, all that sort of stuff. Like learn again. Like I was in a bit of a.
You're in a rut. You didn't wash for like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Stank
exactly.
of shit.
You're in a rut, Pete. Get out that fucking
I couldn't
rut.
deal with that. I just ignored you for 3 weeks.
Oh
Every
yeah,
day.
it was a blur. That whole period was
It was hard, man. It wasn't that
Yeah.
bad, but like
No.
people had really struggled. We were lucky because we had each other.
Yeah. But I
Like,
feel
and we
good
just
for people that were by
bantered, like-
themselves. Yeah, we managed to joke our way through it. Really.
Some shit moments, and
Yeah.
now it feels like you're through it. And I hope the world doesn't turn upside down again. And it's
Yeah.
like even recording felt like
Yeah, big. No,
big. It felt like a big thing you had to do.
And we've broken it now, so like.
So fuck you all. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, but it's funny how small things can start to feel big, and it just. Anyway, in short, we're back. The motivation for life in general is back. Do you know what I mean? I can see colour again. I'm enjoying green for green, blue for blue.
What does that even mean? You're enjoying colour again.
Don't question it, Dan. Don't just let me be happy over here.
If you said to me, "Should we eat some blue?" I'd be like, "Yeah," or brown. But I don't get that.
You don't get
analogy.
you don't get colour.
Not what the way you're describing it.
Should we get into the topic of the week?
It's that time of the.
Is it that time?
That's
Topic of
the week. This is
What's
topic
going
of
on?
the week. Ba-da-da-da-dum.
like
Grime. Damn. I can bring it back. Topics. Yeah. Welcome to the new topic of the week. This topic is Friends of Pex Hill. We're going straight in.
Not even friends, just friends of Pex Hill.
Enemies of Pex Hill.
What is it?
The gossip. We're going straight in. We're going to call out everybody on their shit. We
What?
hate you
No,
guys.
what is it?
Well, let's break it down. What is Friends of Pex Hill?
So, it's to be completely rational about it. It's a collective of people who seemingly climb at Pex Hill that made a Facebook page that they talk about their sins, but mostly reflect on things they did in the same manner, but probably better or slightly more dangerously.
Yes.
With the idea that
they'll gain respect
because they did it better than you
in the climbing
30 years ago with less equipment and like.
It feels like that's what my experience with Friends of Pex Hill is purely what you've just said. Maybe there's more to other people. It's a bit better. Maybe there's some organisational benefit of it or something. But all I get from it is old men telling me how I'm soft.
Yeah. And but the thing is that the people that are quiet on it are the people that we've met.
Yeah, and they're legends.
Fucking amazing. Why aren't they like?
No, to be fair, there's people on there that are loud, that are also nice.
There's a proper mix, but the thing is that you're not gonna. I remember the nice comments on there.
Yeah.
I know who those people are. There's some amazing people. You're not gonna name people on it.
No.
But ultimately, it's like you've got a place to explore something you love.
Yeah.
And it's social
Why is
media.
it so?
Sadly, it's so.
Why is there so much animosity? When it should be like we could just be so I posted some photos on there recently.
And this is the reason we're talking about.
Yeah, this is the reason because Like, I'm into my photography and I'm into climbing. And when people in front of me are doing mental shit, I really enjoy taking photos of them and then also sharing that because it's fucking mental. Like, people doing an E3 climb, let alone it being at PEX, is a dangerous thing to be doing. So I posted these photos of some friends doing hard climbing. And, first, and they surely don't mean anything by it. And maybe we're being a bit sensitive. But the first comment is... everyone's soft these days. We didn't used to use pads. I used a beer mat, and it's like. But there's real people that did that climb.
That's the rhetoric.
Yeah.
Of the site. I used a beer mat.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I use a pad.
Yeah.
And I don't. And we all know now that you used a beer mat. We're over it. Get over it.
Yeah.
It's like you get some sort of nationalistic views that come out of something that everyone they see something and they just have to say the thing that they believe, and it's like, the moon's made of cheese, and then they just keep repeating the same fucking phrase over and over again, till it's almost psychotic because it's like expecting a different outcome.
Yeah. I know what you mean because it's been literally I've used a beer mat. Like at least 20 times from different people all the time.
You didn't have a pad?
Yeah.
What do you want us to say? So I should put a beer mat below me now because it makes the thrill better?
Well, good idea, Dan.
We're going to sell some.
So, if you'd like a beer mat, come to Pete and Dan because we're going to make the best beer mats in town.
We're going to make some super safe beer mats for all folks to climb on. Come straight to bhpod.com.
Microfiber towels. They're going to be great. So just keep your eye out for those.
Keep your eye out because we're going to make some beer towels just to increase safety around the crowd because we've been a bit worried about these young folk coming to the crowd and not having enough safety precautions, safety measures. So we thought we'll make you a nice, cheap, safe, effective beer mat.
Yeah.
It'll look after you, the wall, your friends. It's got a lot of uses.
That'd be amazing.
But ultimately, we've got this place, and we're expressing our love for this climbing through our social media. Mm-hmm. Someone asks you to put pictures on. So you're like, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Because you took some really good photos of a famous quarry, of a local legend supporting another local legend climbing a really hard climb.
Yeah.
And on that comment board, it's really hard to pick out who said nice pictures or nice send. All of the things on it was, I did that once, but I did it 3 meters below. I think it goes about V10.
This macho,
it's fucking weird.
It's weird, innit? There's less celebration. There needs to be more celebration, basically. But, are there any positives of Friends of Pegs Hill?
Not right now.
To be fair, it's done some the amount of gardening efforts that they've organised on there is amazing.
I think
they cleaned up the quarry loads.
Some of the main characters that do the cleaning probably would have done it without the Friends of Pex. Some of the main characters, and it is nice that there's a collab thing that comes from it, and that's what should be celebrated. But right now, it just doesn't feel like that.
For a little while, it's just felt like the hub of drama.
So I think some people just need to come to terms with the fact that bouldering has increased in popularity. More people are going to boulder, and the only way to deal with it is through communicating with them in a nice way, rather than being quite rude to everyone.
Because before the beer towel thing, it was that was done in the 80s. Do you know what I mean? That was the thing. It was like, nothing new's been.
Is this been done before? Oh yeah, I did it in 1955, and I was by myself and no one saw it.
Yeah, and not to, don't want to get super bogged down with the negative, but then we also had a very weird experience with some old people in the quarry where they kind of just ignored us.
Yeah.
We were like we wanted, there was like...
It's playing into this strange. It's become really strange.
And I hate the segregation.
I hope it gets bigger.
Yeah, because you were talking about, that would also be fun actually. You were talking about creating a subculture over on Instagram of...
just love?
Yeah, it's just the love culture. The love subculture.
Love the send you did. That's brilliant. Do it again. This time with no top on.
Well, let's just all focus on spreading more of the love. There we go.
Where's the hate going to go?
I saw that perplexed you for a second then, Dad. You couldn't compute it. It's like the love is nice, but there needs to be more hate as well. Yeah, yin and yang, I get it.
Yin and yang. Yin and yang. I wonder if there's any more cultures like this around the country. There definitely is.
Oh, yeah.
And I get it, I'm really impressed by what these people did in the 80s with worse gear.
Yes.
It's insane.
It's insane.
It
truly
doesn't mean you should make us feel like shit for trying. Just trying our best.
Yeah, we're trying our best.
You know, most of the people you meet, like some of the characters we met in PEX have been legends, and like they see the fact that we're just psyched and they're like,
exactly.
You know, talk to us, tell us tales.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And
I want
then,
more of that. I want to speak to these people.
I want to
about
be
the things
shepherded through
experienced.
by these people, because really, the real we do look up to these people because they brought climbing into the.
I'm just saying though, you've seen it in me.
Yeah.
I've come to a stage now though, if someone's rude to me, I'm just gonna be really fucking rude back.
Yeah.
I can't hold it back anymore.
Yeah.
I've met some of the nicest people at PEX.
Yeah,
I really have.
Yeah.
And they know all other crags.
Yeah.
And I've had some great interactions, especially with these older generations who want to show me what they know.
Yeah.
They look at me and us and they're like, these guys want to learn.
Yeah.
Let's talk to them and show them. And then some of them just look at you like you're.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you in my quarry?
Yeah.
This was my playground.
And now you're here ruining it.
Ruining my playground with your
weird, innit?
love of life and talking.
Yeah, and music and whatever.
Anyway, I love PEX, man. I just wish the friends of PEX loved each other.
Yeah.
I think they do.
I think they do deep down, and maybe it's just a different generation, isn't it, as well? And I sometimes think how when I'm an older climber, is that the type of shit I'd be saying?
But then we have to reflect on this now and think, no.
Yeah, it's probably not.
You're not going to be friends with everyone. That's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
But no expectation to be friends with everyone.
No.
But don't have to be a cunt.
Yeah.
I can be. I might be.
I
think
probably
I will be. If there's one thing Uncle Mick told me, don't fuck around with the friends of PEX Dan.
Uncle Mick's had some great ideas, though. I like the idea of bolting up everything.
I think we should go in.
Going to Pex Hill, just
Secret
bolt
night
it
missions,
all up.
bolt it all. Safety first. I said safety first. It's got a third almost in there.
Yeah. And we're thirsty for it.
Thirsty for it. Like, it's fucking terrifying, and we'll just top rope stuff. It's fucking terrifying.
It is.
Why do you want to climb death routes? What is that?
Yeah.
I get it. It's like that pushing your body to its limit.
Oh, I'm not sure if I do get it, although we have done it here and there, haven't we?
Not really, no.
We've soloed stuff, basically.
Yeah, but it's like a V.
Really easy stuff.
V-1 or
I guess that's not a death route, is it? I guess.
Death route's like you're climbing at the peak of your capability.
On something
dead high.
Yeah, that's nuts.
It's insane.
Yeah,
and again, we watch all the things and I fantasize about it because I watch all these characters and they're climbing things really scary and I'm like, oh. But then realistically, if I climb my entire life, I want to preserve my knees.
Longevity, man.
It's crazy. Pads help, don't they?
Oh, huge. Pads help. But maybe beer mats help more. Maybe they were onto something.
Maybe they're right.
Yeah. Maybe we just need to sport climb more as well. 'Cause maybe the sport climbing community is lovely. Doubt it, though.
Doubt it.
Doubt it, because I've heard stories.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Not stories.
I've heard stories. Anyway.
Got any stories?
No, not for today.
How do you summarise the Friends of PEX thing? Because it's me and you. Well, it's me mostly. I haven't made a rant.
But then there's I don't want to end on like a sour note because you've got legends on there like Peter Truitt.
Fucking legends.
Peter Truitt's the guy who asked me to do the photos, and he's just
such a legend.
This old dude that is looking after the quarry in such an awesome way, and he's just talking to everybody and showing us things.
The thing is that we had a session there the other day where all the legends were there.
Yeah.
All the legends were there, like some amazing legends.
Yes, big names.
Big fucking names. And we've met a few of them individually and had great interactions with them.
Yeah.
And it's like, they're so good at what they do that they don't need to express themselves on Facebook, so they don't engage with it.
Yeah.
Every now and then they throw a few comments in and laugh at stuff.
Yeah.
But it's these same people...
Yeah.
Who just, I don't know what it is for them. Like, maybe they can call me and tell me what it is, or maybe we can have a brunch together over a 6A boulder problem.
Over maybe a mug of Bovril.
Oh, no, pint of Bovril.
A pint of Bovril. It's too much for me. I'll have a mug. I'll have a little mug.
I fucking love PEX.
Yeah, I love PEX. And you know what? I've had, to be fair, I've had so many more good interactions there than I've had bad interactions.
But I've got this sour taste right at the back of my balls. And I keep looking at it just thinking, if you say the wrong thing, I'm just going to tell you to fuck off from now on.
Yeah.
Because I just don't have time for it.
Yeah.
It's our sport together.
Yeah.
It's not your sport.
Yeah.
It's our fucking sport.
Yeah.
And we're part of it.
Yeah.
So fucking get used to it.
Yeah.
Boring.
Yeah, true. The new generation is going to be the old generation
and
one
most
day.
of us are shit.
Yeah.
It's not like we're fucking trying to... We're not going to take your fucking project. We're all shit. We're just having fun.
I might.
You might.
I'm going to take it.
Well, anyway.
Take it. Yeah.
Can we finish on a fucking high note?
Yeah, man. I'm so goddamn high.
If you woke up tomorrow and the world was a better place, how would you know?
There'd be chocolate
Oh.
downstairs on the counter waiting for me with a little note that says, "Here's chocolate for your Petey."
That's it?
Yeah. The world would be a better
I'm
place.
not going to do that for you.
No.
I can't feed the chocolate beast.
It's an evil thing. What about you? If you woke
How
up,
would I know?
yeah, how would you know that the world's a better place tomorrow?
So this is the whole idea, is that you wake up tomorrow and the world's a better place and you just know it. You've got this sense that you just know it's a better place.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I'd wake up, I'd feel energised, I'd feel happy. And I think I'd feel that the Friends of Pecs accepted me.
Oh, yeah, me too. I'm going to change my answer. That's my answer.
And I'd know the world's going to be good...
I'd wake up and I'd have just 2 notifications on Facebook.
It's not even notifications, you just know. You just wake up and you're like, oh, yeah, they accept me.
These guys accept me into the crew.
Oh.
Yeah, it's acceptance. That's what we need.
But
We
then
need
when
love
you're
and acceptance.
accepted, you might become indoctrinated.
And then become mean.
Oh, no. So
Oh, carry on.
don't go down the rabbit hole.
Okay.
Stay in bed.
Yeah.
Stop climbing.
Draw the curtains.
Draw the curtains.
Don't climb.
Don't climb.
Moisturiser.
Moisturiser.
That's a better idea.
Moisturiser.
I don't know. It's the first thing that came to my head. It's the closest thing, Dan.
So weird. On that note, guys, big shout out to Owen Lister, living it up down in Portland.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully see him soon with his. He's got a clothing a climbing
Outdoor.
brand, Escape Outdoors.
.co.uk. Go
Give-
check
give
it
a
out.
look, check
Our
him out.
code might work still.
It definitely does.
BHPod10.
Yeah,
It definitely does.
He's a legend.
So go and have a look at the climbing gear he has. He also
Give him
does...
hell, Uncle Mick. Give him fucking hell.
Bye, guys.